Morena in the house here tonight. And you see Chris, he's got his car fired up and rolling. We're going to see Chris several times throughout the evening. Chris has starred in Hollywood movies as well as some TV shows. He is a stunt driver and stunt coordinator, and he is back with us here tonight at the Tour of Destruction as Chris comes by the front stretch, hand out the window, saluting the crowd. You're going to get to see Chris several different times here tonight perform a bunch of different varieties of stunts, but here tonight, he's going to get things started with a bang here on night number 1 of the Tour of Destruction as Chris Morena making his way down the back straightaway into one of our stacked cars on the back stretch of a huge explosion. Chris is able to land softly, and it looks like Chris is climbing out of the car, and Chris is all right up there. Let's give a big hand to Chris Morena. Like I said, Chris is going to be back with us several times here throughout the evening. He's got a couple of different... Chris is going to get up ahead of speed. He's going to have to try to hit this ramp as fast as he can to make sure that he gets enough air to clear that stop and try to get over to where he can land softly on the approach car. Freedom, fans, get those balls out here. Here's Chris Morena as he makes his way towards the jump. Just get inside. So now Chris knows exactly how much speed, exactly how much momentum he needs to have built up in order to hit this jump.
Imagine the people in the bathroom running, just running.
It sounded like Chris might be having an issue.
He's covered in weight.
They're going to go underneath the hood. I'm no expert, but when I see people run with fire extinguishers towards a race car, that's normally not a good idea, or not a good thing. So they're going to check out the hood to make sure everything is okay. Looks like Chris has climbed out of the car for the time being. All right. Looks like Chris has got it refired. Chris once again going around the outside wall of the speedway, down the back straightaway, picking up speed and momentum. Making his way through turn 3 and 4. Fans anticipating as Chris makes his way into turn number 4. Here he comes towards the jump. Chris Morena once again. Sure, he's got enough speed built up. And he is ready to go. It looks like Chris figured out exactly how much speed he needs to carry that last time by. Making his way through turn 3 and 4. Race fans have their phones down, ready to go. Here comes Stuntman Chris Morena as he heads towards the jump. Up and over goes Chris Morena. He clears the school bus. Up and over on his head. Safety team quickly over to respond to Chris. Chris is always looking to try to get as smooth of a landing as possible. He's anticipating tipping over frontwards like that and landing on his roof. But again, they take all the necessary safety precautions, all safety gear and safety equipment that Chris is wearing, and the additional safety gear that are inside of the car.
Everything.
Z95, you too can go airborne. Towing a ramp I'm on the back of a U-Haul
Just a
truck.
moment. Fantastic all night long. I appreciate each and every one of you being here on night run on the Tour of Destruction. Big events here at Freedom Factory. 3 weeks from now. Freedom April 10th. That is a sold-out show. Incredible driver lateral. Largest freedom fight we've ever had. 40 cars. Awesome race. I'll check out what we have all the freedom trust us. And next night, our first burner rival. Gotta get everything just precisely the way they need it to be. But it looks like they are just about to ready to go. Their final preparation before we get ready to turn Chris loose here. Bang! Here goes Chris. Hitting the ramp. Up on 2 wheels. Let's see. Can Chris make it all the way around the racetrack? There you see he's going up the banking and how difficult it is to try to keep that thing balanced, and he's unable to keep it there. If I know Chris, not going to be very happy. He says, you know what? I can do that. I know I can. Let's go try this again. So you saw right there, he was just barely able to get past the start-finish line. It's 3/8 mile over. It's banked 6 degrees on the straightaway, 12 degrees of bank in the corner. So he's got to navigate that transition in the bank from straightaway to corner. Chris is going to try it once again here. Let's see if he can get it further than he did that first time as he approaches the ramp, and up he goes on 2 wheels. Chris is hanging over there on the left side. Driver down there, very, very close to the racetrack. Trying to keep balance on the left side of that truck. He's gone way further than he did the first time. He's made it all the way down into turn number 1. There he goes through the 12 degrees of banking. Midway through turns 1 and 2. Chris starting to work his way up the bank, and you see you can kind of manipulate things a little bit as you utilize the bank, trying to balance things out. But it looks like he may have gone a little bit too much there. He's down in the infield section, and he's going all the way down on the flat part of the racetrack and unable to get going. How about a big hand there for Chris? Look how much further he went there on that second truck. All right, Freedom Factory. You saw what he did the first time. You saw what he did the second time. If you think Chris can make it all the way around the track, I want you to make some noise. Here he goes. Attempt number 3. On 2 wheels goes Chris. And if you notice this time, looks like Chris carrying a little more speed this time. You saw his momentum kind of out a little bit that last time as he worked his way off of turn number 2. Down into the flat side of the track. We're going to see if Chris can stay up on the banking a little bit more as he comes out of turn number 2 as we go down the back straightaway. Carrying a good head of steam down the back straightaway. He's made it through turns 1 and 2. For all the fans there on the back stretch, make some noise for Chris. Trying to keep it going there. He goes down. He's gone halfway around the racetrack. Can he do it? Into turn 3. There's one below there as you go in pit road. Chris is racing over the bump. He's 3/4 of the way there. As he works his way through the middle of turn 3 and 4. Freedom Factory. Bring it home. Makes sense. Here comes Chris. Can he get all the way back as he approaches the ramp? Chris Morena. He has done it. Down in the infield section towards the burnout pad goes Chris Morena. Oh my gosh, he's still going. navigate all the way through turns 1 and 2. Let's see. Now going in the opposite direction he was going earlier. And now working his way through the oval, turns 1 and 2. All the fans down there in turn number 1, he's coming your way. All the way around and then some. Freedom Factory, make some noise. Give it up for Hollywood stunt driver Chris Morena. He has done it. As he climbs out of the truck, make some noise one more time. Incredible job, Chris. Great job. I'm not lying, folks. That's the furthest I've ever seen. I've been lucky enough to see Chris perform this stunt before. That is the furthest I have ever seen Chris perform that stunt. And you all get to see that live here tonight here at Freedom Factory. Give a big shout out to Chris and his team once again as they go to bring down his jump and his ramp over there. The exit of turn number 4, we're going to go ahead and get things shuffled and moved around just a little bit. And we will get you set and ready to go for our next race coming up in just a little bit. All right, let's sit it down again. We keep down there. Pete, have you caught up with Chris? Yeah, I got down here. Freedom Factory, give it one more time for Chris Morena! We're trying to figure out how to do it, but man, that was wild going through the X. And it seems like in turn 2. Why not hold it over? What do you think? What was you going through your head doing that on Cleetus? Absolutely. And I have my two-wheel car. I've done it like sand. So I'm going to take a left turn now. You're not going to go point about the track. You're actually rolling the car, catching it, working it, but this track has cracks. You're looking at the track and you keep waiting for the tires to kind of hit. So much time right now. That's how much pressure on tires. Think of all that weight. Really, it's just a well here. The pump is well. There's no other weights. Car. We can do it around the track. But anyway, 30 years later, it's every night you're still 30. And yeah, we want to go further. So we went, and who knows what tomorrow night brings. Exactly. But not just tomorrow night. You got you coming back out. You got planned just a little bit. Well, you saw earlier. Now we're going to go 100. We're going to go over what? We're going to land into 8 cars. This one has a crash. I wear my arms on my side. Everything that a NASCAR driver basically wear. I'm going to take 60 miles an hour down that turn at 775, 40 feet off. Brace yourself. All right, brace yourself for his last and final spot in just a little bit. He said he's going to take it on 3 feet over a school bus. Y'all ready to see that tonight? Let me hear you. Come out to the Freedom Factory without letting somebody do a burnout. You guys want to
car crash stunt. We got the Snacker Pro race. We got the Smooth Bus. And we got the